Halo has been my favorite game franchise for around 20 years now. With how divided the community is and fellow fans like me and Xbox's lack of acknowledging Halo, I did an entire stream about that. I've been wondering if somebody asked me what my biggest hopes are for the next mainline Halo. I don't know. I don't know what those answers would be other than a few things that kind of come to mind, so I'm gonna try to tackle that today. And some of the things I might think of, you will probably not agree with. The one thing I know for sure, I don't want this reboot option. I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh, just, you have the opportunity, make a remake of Halo 1, and then go from there and just adapt all the games again. And it's just like, I don't want that. I want Halo, especially for the mainline games, I want to just embrace the future. I want to embrace whatever is new and next for Halo and not give up on that. I feel like if they just stop that, then it totally gives up complete faith in the franchise. It's stuff like that. So if you've never been here before, hi, Tony, Samurai Kibaji here. I just love to speculate with games with you and would love to like have ideas of your biggest hopes for this, because this is a fun question to dive into. The second thing that's coming to me is kind of in that vein, like just continue with Zeta Halo. I want to still see Zeta Halo. I don't want to just move on from that saga and do a spin-off or something different. I want to continue that. I want to see what happened to Lasky, Blue Team, Locke, or just the UNSC in general. We're in this situation. I don't want them to just abandon that. I want to see that story continued where it was kind of going in a neat direction, and especially with so many things that lore nerds do not know about Zeta Halo. I haven't read the books. I want to know. I want to know what's hiding on that ring without looking at hidden Xperia lore videos. Give me back that traditional campaign structure. I really liked the open sandbox attempt in Halo Infinite. I thought it was a really cool, unique thing to try, and it just felt like a giant Halo playbox. While I like that experience, I don't want that to be the new format for Halo games. I miss those traditional mission structures, the freedom to create around them and to have all these diverse different types of missions and settings and biomes. Like, I just want that traditional 10 to 15 whatever mission structure again. And in that vein, I did an entire video about this, so if you want to hear me ramble about this for like 10 minutes, bring me back to the UNSC. Like, I miss the UNSC. I want to feel like I am making the difference again. Like, if you're gonna stay on Zeta Halo, we'll probably be playing as Master Chief. Whether it's him or even another Spartan, fine. But let me feel like I am making the difference. That was something that made all the Halo games so great, is this idea that humanity is fighting an unwinnable war. So how are we gonna win this? Oh, it's the player. Master Chief is leading the charge, like not commanding wisely in the charge. He is helping us do things that we would not be able to do without him. He is helping us push back. He is our hope. And they tried to like give this marketing campaign of hope in the Infinite marketing, but like, that's not exactly what I was looking for. I want to see the characters that are seeing what I'm doing and the Marines that I'm fighting alongside in cutscenes, and just bring us back with UNSC. We haven't had a campaign like that since Halo 4. If I could only think of 5 things for the mainline campaign and then 5 things for, I'll just say, bigger picture talk, I think the last one for the campaign would be more active environments. I'm talking about things like more vehicles, like massive vehicle carnage, these huge open fields that, you know, we're all driving and blowing each other up. I'm talking about a phantom being blown up in the sky. I think a fly attacked me. And the debris of that phantom falls onto the ground and it stays there, and you could run up to it and take cover and use it. And all the debris from all these vehicles, the phantoms, objects, like you throw a grenade and there's all these little boxes that can get pushed. I can't think of an Unreal 5 game that like a lot of movable objects were there or stuff like I don't know. Please correct me in the comments. Like, I'm sure there's an actual game, I just can't think of it. Hi, as I work on this video, I realize what is another hope of mine. And that's an M rating. I don't see it as a realistic possibility, but if I can just openly hope, then that M rating is something I hope for. It allows just more flexible storytelling with The Flood, for instance. I don't know if we could have the Flood again without an M rating. You remember that intro sequence of Halo 4 where a civilian just gets stabbed in the back by an energy sword? The evacuation scene from Halo Reach. Those are things that I feel like an M rating of a storytelling element just allows. So if I can just hope freely, then that is a hope. Deliver hope. This has to be co-op at launch. This Halo campaign and whatever else you're doing, it has to be co-op at launch. I might get attacked for this. As much as a Halo fan I've been for a long time, I am okay if you don't do split screen. That's okay to me. I know fans are diehard about that, but let me ask you, is that going to be the way that you intend to play this game? Are you not going to go online and play it with your buddies or play it yourself if you have that option first? I'm just saying, like, if that's a compromising detail that's going to stop this game from coming out or push it back a year, I say ditch it. But just allow online co-op for this game day one. I don't want to beat this game and then have to wait 6 freaking months to play it with my friends, where back in the day, we would either play the whole thing together for the first time, then play it again to look for skulls, or we would beat it ourselves and then play it on Legendary for the first time together. Like that, just don't let that be something that we are not able to do in the first week of the game. I guess this is hope number 7. Like, I just don't want whatever is next for Halo's multiplayer to be far off. Like, it can either come with this game or maybe a year later and we know about it. We know about it and it's coming and everything, and potentially just another attempt at what Halo Infinite was supposed to be. Heck, even if you labeled it Halo Infinite 2.0, I think I would be totally cool with that. Like, because if Halo Infinite was pulled off as the Halo platform with just everything going on as it sort of has now, just it's like just too late, I'd be cool with that. But just make sure it's not, you know, I don't want them feeling too far away from each other. Let's just say hypothetically, in this next Halo multiplayer, whatever it is, whether it's attached or not, I want this Halo multiplayer to own its lane, you know, own that this is a Halo game. And what I mean by that is just do stuff that Halo was really known for, you know, have red versus blue, or at least the option. I get it, you know, you want players to look at their cosmetics and stuff, but give people the option to just hopefully toggle on and off red versus blue, or just hell, own it. Maybe that's controversial statement number 3. Just own the red versus blue aspect. Actually, I think I sold myself on that. I think that I want them just own the red versus blue aspect. Own that you are the vehicle mayhem game. Call of Duty doesn't do it as well. We'll see about Battlefield. Have your look, have your sound, have your soundtrack. The soundtrack. Bring back the Infinite campaign composers. Like, again, that's still kind of big picture, but it's like, I want them to work on both the campaign and the multiplayer, because that kind of ties into the owning the lane. I want the Infinite campaign composers back. I'm talking about Gareth Cocker, Curtis, I can't remember his name. They did great. They made such good soundtracks for this. Hell, even if it's possible, if you want to get Marty O'Donnell back, great. But to have these composers that made music like the Infinite campaign and have that music bleed into the multiplayer, and they make tracks for it and such, because the multiplayer music in Infinite felt so different. It didn't feel like the Halo stuff, and you wouldn't hear the like background that Halo 2 and 3 did. Like, just, yeah, bring back the Infinite campaign composers, or Marty, or just something. But if I was only allowed like one more thing in terms of the multiplayer side of things, I guess just embrace the fact that this is a Halo game and you could still have new and old modes. Just rock new and old modes as a Halo game. I don't care. Like, I want a battle royale. Everybody's like, if Halo does a battle royale, it's not Halo anymore. And it's just like, it's a game type. You could have a great battle royale using Halo stuff, like Forge Falcons. They did a great one. And it's like, I want that as an official thing. They tried Last Man Standing and then left. Bring Warzone back. Like, that's something that you had that was really cool. Why not just get it back? Bring Spartan Ops back as like some co-op mission that you add every week or something, or like just modes from other Extraction stuff. Like, just It's fine if you take from other games, but guess what? You just add the Halo touch to it. You're probably watching this and thinking that's gonna be so unoriginal, KBG. Like, they should think of their own original shit. They can! They can think of new modes at the same time of just adding the Halo spin to classic shit that I wanna play. Saying you have a problem with the Halo Battle Royale is like saying you have a problem with the Halo Capture the Flag. They're just two modes. You can choose not to play them. As long as it's got that core Halo gameplay, foundation, feel, sound, and all that jazz, I'm game for whatever. No open world, Battle Royale, Halo platform instead of included in the game, split screen, you're a monster. Go ahead and attack. I have things about like why the multiplayer and campaign, like how they could be fixed. Just my opinion if you want more explanation to those. But I would love to know what your biggest hopes. What are your biggest, like, 3 hopes? Your biggest 3 hopes for the next Halo game? I'd love to see that in the comments, and let's just debate about it, share them. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and don't forget to be geek, be proud, be awesome.